So I'm going to be talking about what is the strategy one of my students use to be able to go from about zero to about $11,000 per month in about 37 days of working together. Now, I want to be able to make sure that we have the strategy down pat and everything is going. Of course, I have my other journal inside the other room, but I'm ready to go. So, number one, guys, if you guys are watching this thing with me live, write down hashtag team live so I know I can make it a little bit more interactive and I can actually ask questions, leave comments, make sure it's everything that's really good for you guys. If you're watching this thing on the replay, write down hashtag team replay to let me know so I can actually leave you guys some good resources and some goodies below. Also, if at any time you have any questions, either I were not able to answer inside the video or just something that's pressing on your mind, write down hashtag connect. And I'll be sure to reach out to you and answer those questions you might have. And then finally, if you want help being able to grow your business while being able to avoid the mistakes that 99% of people make on the way to growing your business, I just invite you to go ahead and click on the link either above or below the video to book a call with me to see if I can help you. Now, into what we're talking about, guys. So now let's say, okay, so you reached out to people on LinkedIn. Now you're waiting for people to reply. Maybe some people have accepted your connection request. Maybe they reply to you on LinkedIn, but they don't really check their messages that much. And, they don't really give you a yes or no. Now, since you have email, oftentimes on LinkedIn, once you are connected with someone, it actually gives you and shows you what their email address is. So now you can actually send them an email that's a little bit more direct. So the first thing when it comes to an email, also, if you want me to send you an email template, go ahead and write down email. Say email template or email. It doesn't really matter. And I'll finish that when it's finished. Like I just haven't really thought about creating a free version of it, so I might send it to you. I just don't want you guys sending out a huge amount and then like my students get mad at me. So if you want this, I'm only doing it, if you've watched the live stream. So write down email and I'll send it to you. Now, what we're talking about next, okay, is email. So it's going to be a little bit more direct. You say, hey, we connected on LinkedIn. I don't know if you saw my other message, but here's what I do. I do this, this, this. Here's benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3. Okay? Why are we including these benefits? Because you have to be able to differentiate yourself across from everybody else. You'd be so surprised how many people do not know the difference between a CPA, a bookkeeper, an EA, or a CFO. And if you do not differentiate yourself, then they're going to be like, oh, I already have a CPA. And it's like, well, I'm trying to do only bookkeeping. I don't want to do any tax. I don't want to do anything like that. I only want to do bookkeeping. Oh, that's what you do? Oh, how is that different than my CPA? They literally do not know. It's not that they're being disrespectful. It's not that they're trying to be rude. They just do not know. So you have to educate them. And that's what those bullet points do inside of your email template. After you have those bullet points, then generally it's like, would you like to set aside some time later this week to see if I can help you with your accounting or bookkeeping? Now, when it comes to email, you want a very, very, very direct, like yes or no kind of response. Okay, because for that one, if they reply yes, you just send them over some times, or you can send them a link to like your calendar software, like Acuity, Schedule Once, Calendar. I don't know exactly what you have because this is a group training, but you send that to them. Okay. So now you actually get calls booked on your calendar, and now you're able to sell people a lot easier. Audrey uses this method a pretty good amount. She's at about 18.5, about $18,500 per month top line revenue from using a method like this, right? Just go on LinkedIn, building those connections and sending those emails. So it's a really powerful tool if you know how to do it correctly. Okay. But if that's you too, you can also book a call with me. Let me know. Okay. So hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon, and I will see you inside of the next video. Take it easy. How do I end this? Restream.